Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience. In this video, I am going to discuss few notifications that have been released by UPSC. Before that, this is a disclaimer from iExamB. iExamB is an independent online learning platform registered in India, unaffiliated with any government entity. The views expressed in our content are solely those of the faculty members and do not represent iExamB or any government body. You can read rest of the disclaimer. We'll move ahead with the recruitment details. The first recruitment is of Assistant Legal Counsel in Ministry of Law and Justice, and the second recruitment is of Assistant Public Prosecutor in Directorate of Prosecution, Delhi. This is the recruitment PDF. You can download this from the description below. On 7th number, there is mention of Assistant Legal Counsel vacancy. There are 4 vacancies. This recruitment is in Official Languages Wing, Legislative Department, Ministry of Law and Justice. The pay scale is level 11 in pay matrix as per 7 CPC. Your age maximum can be 40 years for unreserved category and 45 years for STs. Education qualification. Education required is master's degree in law from recognized university established or incorporated by or under Central Act or Provisional Act, and should have passed secondary school examination or any higher examination from recognized board or university. Or you can have a bachelor's degree in law from university established or incorporated by or under a Central Act or Provincial Act and passed secondary school examination or any higher examination from recognized board or university. The idea of this second point is you should have Hindi medium or had offered Hindi as a subject in your secondary school examination or any higher examination. So in your 10th or any higher examination, you should have Hindi as a subject, or you should have passed your 10th or any higher examination through Hindi medium. Coming to experience, for LLM holders, should have been a member of state judicial services for a period of 5 years, or should have held a post in the legal department of a state government for 5 years, or should have been a central government servant who has had experience in legal affairs for 5 years, or should have an executive or officer in public sector undertakings for 5 years in the legal affairs department. Or you could be a qualified legal practitioner who has practiced for 5 years, should have been a teacher of law for 5 years, should have 5 years experience of translation into Hindi of statutes, statutory rules and orders, or should have 5 years of experience of drafting of statutes in central government or state government. While for LLB holders, this experience everywhere is of 7 years. So you can read rest of the details. Desirable is bachelor degree from recognized university with Hindi as a subject, 5 years experience of legislative drafting in Hindi in central or state government. Other details, this post is permanent, General Central Service Group, A gazetted, non-ministerial post. Now coming to the second type of recruitment, which is mentioned on the 8th number, there are 66 vacancies for the post of Assistant Public Prosecutor in Directorate of Prosecution, Home Department, Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi. For unreserved, there are 20 for EWS 6, OBC 17, SC 19, ST 4. You can read the details of the PWBD. Coming to the age criteria. 30 years for unreserved category, 33 for OBC, 35 for SC, ST and 40 years for PWBDs. Essential qualifications, a degree in law from recognized university is required, 3 years of experience at bar is required, experience as government advocate is desirable. Then the duties are also mentioned. You can check out these duties. Other details are there. So these are the 2 vacancies for law graduates. You can fill the online application form from 12th of April to 1st of May. Now let me give you some additional details for the past year recruitments. Last year, when similar recruitments for Assistant Public Prosecutor was announced, there were all these recruitments. Recruitment in SFIO, Assistant Director, Central Bureau of Investigation, Public Prosecutor in National Investigative Agency, Assistant Public Prosecutor in CBI. So for all these recruitments, a common exam pattern and common syllabus was released. So you can check that out. According to the last recruitment, the test was of 2 hours duration. All questions carried equal marks. There were objective type questions with multiple choice answers. The test was only in English language and the test was of 300 marks. There were 100 questions of 300 marks. This was the syllabus of the test. You can pause the screen and you can check out the syllabus. Most likely this time you may have to study new criminal laws. After the combined recruitment test, there was interview. The weightage of combined recruitment test and interview was 75:25. I hope this gives you a little bit clarity about the expectations in this exam. This is an objective test. The test will be in pen paper mode. It's an offline test of 300 marks. There are 100 questions in the exam. Every question is of 3 marks and there is 1/3 negative marking present for every wrong answer. That's all for now about this recruitment. If you have any questions, any queries, you can write them down in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Enroll with iExamB and make your preparation 50% faster. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned.